Yo, what is good everybody? Articulated Ninja here. And real quick before I get into this, shout out to Talker Art for making this video possible. My communication sucked on this one. Hit you up last minute, bro, and you still found a way to make this happen. I appreciate you getting this out to me so fast. And the question of this video is, do you think Jada Toys did a good job making an exclusive or repaint? Or would you guys rather an exclusive be an originally sculpted one-off character in the line? Or do you feel like it's okay for an exclusive to be a repaint? Comment down below, let me know in the comment section. I'm just interested to hear you guys' thoughts on it, because every company, every line has exclusives at these conventions, and I want to know, which would you guys rather? I'm gonna share my thoughts on that question at the end of the video in the judgment section. But anyways guys, let's get into this Jada Toys San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Evil Ryu. Alright, so y'all know what time it is. Let's check out D-ass on this action figure.
Hey, yo!
Pause. I'm talking about detail, articulation, accessories, and size. Where's your mind at?
No one can stop me. No one!
This is a guy in a karate outfit or a gi or whatever you want to call it. At least in my mind, I would say like, well, how much detail could you possibly have, right? And I think that there's actually a lot here because there's a lot of texture. There's texture on the gloves. There's texture on his belt. There's texture on his outfit. Like everything has a different texture to it. Good paint apps, good detail. Like overall, I like what I'm getting here, especially knowing that this line, the average of this line, the MSRP, is like 25 bucks or lower, especially if you could find it on the shelf at Target. Hopefully they get better with distribution, because to me that's the most shitty part about this line. But when it comes to detail and the quality that you're getting for that price of $25 or less, I think it's definitely here. Now this was a con exclusive, so believe this was like 40 bucks or something at the convention. But even with that being said, he comes with some really nice accessories. I am happy here overall in terms of detail. I feel like this guy has it in places I don't think he necessarily would have if another company was producing this line, especially at that price point, whether it's McFarlane or Hasbro, Mattel. I don't think we would be getting this amount of detail if one of those big three were giving us this figure instead right now. Guys, just look at these damn poses I was able to get this figure in. I feel like in terms of articulation, this is where this figure shines the most. Above accessories, above detail, Jada Toys is knocking it out the park in terms of articulation on all of these Street Fighter figures. This is ridiculous. I feel like this articulation is better than SH Figure Arts Street Fighter line, and better than Storm Collectibles. But look, even if it's not better, the fact that it's even comparable or competing in general at a $25 price point, this is a win, automatic win. As you guys can see, there's not a Ryu type of pose that I cannot get this guy in. Everything is perfect. He doesn't come with a flight stand, but especially if you're gonna use a flight stand, there's nothing that this guy basically can't do in your hands that you see him do in the game or on screen. This guy got it. Overall, we got 8 accessories here with this action figure, and it's nothing extravagant, you know what I'm saying? But everything that is included, I'm glad is actually here because it all fits the character so damn well. Now that second sign, as you guys can see from the back, there's like cracks in it, and it comes with a little piece of tape to hold it in place. But if you remove that piece of tape, it can crumble into pieces. I want Ryu to be breaking bones. I don't want him to be breaking, you know, flimsy wooden signs. So I like them. I'm not saying I don't. I definitely do. But I'm just keeping my piece of tape on mine because I like both signs in the background matching. I don't want one to be broken. But I do think it's cool that Jada Toys is trying to give us all the characters from the Street Fighter 2 game. And in that game, there is a stage or a map or whatever that has these 2 signs in the background. So I think that that's pretty cool that they did that. And who knows, in the future, they could possibly release a set in the future which also gives us the floor, maybe some diorama prop pieces, because it looks like we're already starting to build the stage now, but these signs look exactly like those ones from that stage. First up, we got him next to some of my favorite Valorverse action force ladies, Bloody Pandora and Warpath Eclipse. Then we're gonna have him next to the other two releases currently available by Jada Toys. We have the standard Ryu, and then we have Fei Long. Here he is next to some Storm collectibles. Now, these Storm collectibles characters for me are still in scale and fitting perfectly, because based on certain iterations of the animation and the game, sometimes these characters are actually that big compared to our standard fighters like Ryu and Ken. We got him next to some SH Figure Art Street Fighter figures, and once again I feel like his size fits in perfectly. The guy in the purple though, that's Gen. He is from the Soda Toys line, and Jada Toys really did a good job at making sure these figures scale well with almost every Street Fighter line that has been released before it. This is perfect, man. Like, we got him next to some NECA horror figures, and I like his scale here, though we all know NECA and McFarlane, they're like 7-8 inch action figures at times. We got him next to some Hasbro Marvel Legends and Power Ranger Lightning collection figures. Then we got him next to some Hasbro Marvel Legends females, all recent pickups that I really like a lot. Then we got him next to my tiny Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures that I absolutely love. The only release we have so far is this Blue Leo. Everyone else is a custom, but I love his size here. I love how he looks standing with these guys. Then we got him next to the recent Maestro Union veteran William Werewolf action figure, as well as the Axie Toys, the King T-Rex. This guy is huge. I like his size here. I can definitely see all these guys in the same video game. Then we have him next to some G.I. Joe classified figures. Then we got him next to the only person that will beat his motherfucking ass. Let me stop. And then we got him next to some extra thick, big old
Stop it. Get some help.
So if you guys can't tell, overall I just feel like Jada Toys hit this shit out the park, and what they're doing with these figures is literally next level. The fact that I said that this can be compared to import figures, so you're getting an import figure without paying import prices. Sheesh, man. Like, Jada Toys definitely winning in this case. The question of this video was, should an exclusive be a repaint or should it be an originally new sculpted figure? An example, G.I. Joe Classified, they made Serpentor an exclusive figure, where this is just a repaint of Ryu. For me personally, I'm glad that it's just a repaint. I don't like when companies make exclusive figures really hard to get and staples in a collection, because it's just a cash grab. It's like you're forcing people to have to get that figure to complete their collection. But let me know what you guys think about it. I can also see the other side too, that if it is an exclusive brand new sculpted figure, maybe it'll be really great and really amazing because it's an exclusive, right? But let me know down below what you guys think regarding that question, or just this figure in general. I feel like they definitely hit it out the park. And shout out once again to my bro Talker Art for making this video possible, man. I appreciate it. Yo, y'all be safe out there. Like I always say, life is short. Try to appreciate it more than you complain about it. Peace. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need is action figures. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need action figures. Don't buy me a thing. I told my girl that all that I need action figures. Exclusives on my mind, so I won't stop until that figure's mine. And if you feel the same, hit like, subscribe, and stick around for action figures. G.I. Joe Classified, Marvel Legends on my mind, Valorverse and NECA time, Mythic Legions I must find.